Good day, everyone. Update time. We don't have to leave until Thursday or maybe Friday, so I don't have to worry about taking work off. And they have a place they're looking at on Wednesday, which they think they're going to take. Looking at the day before, it's kind of but we'll see how that goes. Exciting times. So I'm going to try to stay with them. So I'm going to hold off on but I have the information. Hopefully in a few days it'll still be as easily accessible. And I'll hopefully find out on Wednesday so I can then try to quickly line things up for Thursday. But Thursday or Friday is our last day, which means I'd still have time to try to pull things together on Thursday if possible. So, yeah. That's my update. It's 8 after 3 right now. I need to leave by 4. Probably going to leave about 3:30 though. Get some food and head out to work. Because I have new books for the 3rd grade class that I'm in. So I need to look through them a little bit beforehand. Because I don't have them yet. Yeah. That's the plan. I'm going to stick with it. So we'll just see how the next couple days go. My backup plans and all these other thoughts and things on the matter hopefully will pull me out of a mess if we don't do this. But yeah. See ya later. Hey, so I'm here at the bus stop waiting on the bus. Sit back in Verde Pilar, my neighborhood, right on 147. I decided I like this particular route back if I'm not going to the mall. It's a little bit faster if it comes. Heading out, it's about the same either way. But coming back, the buses don't line up as nicely on the main road, so this road is a little faster if 147 comes. That sounds like a very big dog barking like crazy. Another dog's kind of freaking out about it. It's the German Shepherd that's freaking out. So, I'll give a little update on what I'm doing today because I haven't really given you much. Next one will be at home for the evening, so it's 10:23. If you can see it on the clock behind me, 21 degrees Celsius. So yeah, cool. Apparently Justice League, the film, which will be a follow-up to Batman vs. Superman, of course, has been confirmed. And with the same director as the other films. That's the Man of Steel and Batman vs. Superman. Snyder, whatever his name is. That's interesting. Okay. And it was pretty much assumed by everyone that it was going to happen. So not too big of a surprise. Had a pretty good work. Apparently they decided that we're not going to do any new books for the 3rd grade. So we're going to be doing worksheets every day, and they gave me 2 worksheets to do today. I was only able to get through one of them. So it's kind of like this material should have been in the books before. So I can take a full class going over it instead of being done in 30 minutes. So, and then the beginner's class went through okay. And the conversation went actually very well. I was surprised at how well it went. Considering I didn't bring an article, I brought a series of terms, idioms, American slang, and stuff like that. And we just went through that, and we spent the whole hour, 15 minutes talking about that. So it went pretty well, surprisingly enough. Part of me would be like, I'd like to get off at the same time every day and not have that class on Mondays only. But another part of me is, well, it's on Monday, that's my late go-in day, so it's not that big a deal. Doing it later. The other days I get off at 8, but I go in in the morning. Monday's a different case. So, thinking about asking if when they're going to be readjusting our schedule slightly in June, because they're going to have abbreviated days and things like that. So, at the school in the morning. So, thinking about asking for Mondays on and Fridays off. So that last month, so I can get any more traveling I may want to get in a full 3-day weekend full 3-day weekend instead of a 3-day weekend. It doesn't start till Friday afternoon. Can't really encompass all of Monday either. A little more difficult to do. Although I don't really want to take too many trips that result in more than one night away. So, who knows? I mean, a good choice might be if I'm left hanging with nothing to do, as long as I find a place to put my things, going on that trip this weekend, and then figuring it out later in the weekend instead of right away at Thursday, Friday. But I'm hoping things work out with this other place they have lined up for Wednesday. So far there's been some problem or another, but I think based a lot on the fact that we're down to the wire with no extra time, I think they're more likely to take the one on Wednesday. So fingers crossed, pretty praying about that. But I'm going to close out the vlog. I'm going to turn my computer on so I can get the process going. Formatting this video and putting it up. I don't know why the annotations have been down on YouTube. I haven't been able to put any annotations in the videos. I don't think I'm growing an audience, so it's not that big of a deal. And the links are all below it, but I like that more professional feel of having the annotations means it works. Oops, I've got my iPad plugged into it instead of my computer. So, doing this live on camera. Boom and boom. And just like that, my computer's up. Just in time, too. Alright, so I'm going to finish watching some videos and get this going. So, good night. See you tomorrow. Bye.